It was good, Libra. Um, Seventh tarot here, my bad. Coming to you with messages. It's not going to resonate with all Libras, but it's for all Libra placements. So get in when you fit in. And if you can, it's all good. Just leave it where it's at. It's all energy, so anything that pop out in this reading, let's go ahead and get it. This is your redo because your first one was asked with a capital A. Okay, I'm gonna let you know that now, but I think I know why it was like that in to begin with. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with your Libras. So let's show. I think because I started out with a whole deck that I haven't even like used in a minute, and also I need to like cleanse that shit. I was just like, what? It just felt like it was no connection with it. I haven't used it in a while. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Anyways, okay, let's show Libra some love. What's going on with the Libra placement? It's gonna be much better. I know the week is already pretty much done, but it's still some days. So I mean, this could have been already going on. I'm just the messenger, so this could be any. I'm just gonna say this week, and this week is gonna be any time after or before the day. It's all timeless. All right, Libra. Damn, your shit's all over the place. All right, Libra placements. Bro, you have so many things that want to be said. You may be really energetic right now, or just really fast paced. So you may get you may be getting a lot of stuff done because nothing wants to come out for you. And that's what's so funny that the reading I did for you, nothing. It felt like nothing. It was like it was just nothingness. So I don't know what's going on. All right, there we go. You can have Libra in your 11th house. You can have Aquarius in your 7th. You don't have to. This is about people. So this week or what's going on after today, whatever, is all about people. So your community is going to be a big part of your week, or it was, is or was, or both. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's going on um, with these friends or this social circle or this society. You can also be giving back this week, whatever that means. I don't know what you're giving back, so you can just be giving back to the community in some sort of way. Um, I feel like you hope that people are going to be receptive of something. I don't know what that is. So you could be giving a lot of food for thought, or just giving somebody something, or giving people something to talk about, or you're giving people like food for thought. All right, this deck is so huge, so it's so hard to kind of like shuffle these sometimes. All right, what's good with Libra? I'm not taking any of this. I don't like private property. It's all on my lap though. And then you got suffocation here too. Maybe it's too many people around you. So you could be feeling suffocated. Maybe you're shaking a lot of hands with a lot of people, or you're talking to a whole bunch of people. Like, so there's a lot of communication. You can be getting people may be crossing boundaries, or they may be like asking you questions, like personal questions or something. Or there's a lot of personal stuff going on. Like you could be talking about personal things, or a whole group could be talking about some personal stuff. I'm gonna keep private property. It fell on my lap, but it seems like happy here, and you also got jealousy. So somebody want to start a war? Yeah, let's start a riot. Who is that? It's not Green Day. That Fallout Boys. Nah, hold up. I gotta see. I can't sit here and just be like, I forgot who has that song. Where that, where that song came from. Yeah, your last reading, it was a lot to do with like communication, something not being articulated, or things having to make sense before they come out, but wasn't coming out right, or something like that. But let's start a riot. It might have been Green Day. I don't know. I don't think it was though. Oh, it's 3 days grace. I'm so off. So 3 days grace. Let's see what they say with this. If you feel so empty, so used up, so let down, if you feel so angry, so ripped off, so stepped on, that's so wild because we have anger here, which came out um, at the bottom of the deck, but jealousy and war was behind anger. It was just like this. That's how it looked at the bottom of the deck. Hold on, let me so you can see this really good. So, yeah, and I got Let's Start a Riot. I haven't heard that song in I don't know how fucking long. So that's why I'm sitting here like, who sung that again? To show 3 days grace. So this is about people accept. You see how they all have like all of them have like everyone have a check mark except for one. He's like X'd out. So I don't know if you feel like somebody is being singled out or somebody's being what's this shit called? I mean, I was gonna say executed. I don't know, whatever. But somebody's being like um what is it called? I can't think of it. Hold on. Wow. And then we got the devil. That's wild. All right. Somebody could be getting like exiled or something like that. I gotta see these full lyrics. I'm sorry. All right. If you feel so empty, so used up, so let down. If you feel so angry, so ripped off, so stepped on, you're not the one. You're not the only one refusing to back down. You're not the only one. So get up. Yeah. Let's start a riot. A riot. So it's something about being stepped on. Like I don't know if people think that they can just step all over you or try to like I don't know, like what the shit. So you have you might feel like you've been stepped on, used, abused, like people taking advantage of you and things of that nature. Crazy thing is though, you come out because happy was at the bottom of the deck. It's like you come out. My bad. Now I'm all blurry. Give me a second. This should be acting up, and this stuff's supposed to be like focus, like focus. Damn it. I wanted to focus. I'm sorry, I can't have it all blurry and messed up. Focus. Anyways, so with happy coming out at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you coming out still happy is a problem for some people. They want to start a war. Let's start a riot. This could also be you, where a lot of people, like a group of people, is feeling like we're all in this together, or maybe you and a whole bunch of other people have a whole bunch of things like that they dealt with that's like this. So you and people are like standing up against like a whole community or something like that of people who bully and step on others and intimidate others and something like that. But how can you still be happy, Libra? People want to know how can you still be happy. I feel like this has been happening since you was a child because you're like a some type of galactic being. Maybe your communication is so far left that people don't understand it. And it doesn't have to be far left. It could just be far fetched. Huh. So you got tunnel vision. All right. Devil still came out. You be dealing with a Capricorn. You don't have to. This can be about a Capricorn. It don't have to be. So let's go ahead and see what this is about. So you may feel like the devil is trying to collect, or the devil has been like they've done enough. So it's something to do with an energy that needs to go the fuck away, or it needs to leave your people alone, or keep you or your people out of something. Give me a second. Okay, never mind. Not bad if it's still blurry. I'm trying to get it to not be, but this shit is it's so wild because it's supposed to automatically do all that, but it doesn't want to. Let's see if it focus. Focus, 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 focus. There we go. Come on. Come on with it. Focus. There we go. Alright, we good. Alright, so what's devil real quick in this community? I feel like it's the devil has come to collect. This could be the industry. You may know people that are really high level people, high level folks and it's like we can't talk about that. It's something that something can't be like people can't talk about whatever this is. Maybe you're like, fuck that, we're gonna talk about it. I don't know what this is. What's devil? I feel like something's prohibited. Yeah, something's prohibited, but you're like, nah, we're gonna talk about this, or this is how other people feel. You may feel like things are prohibited. We can't speak about whatever this is, this society, this high class society or whatever, or these people who are well known, and somebody's like, nah, we're gonna talk about it. And so somebody's watching you, somebody's listening. What we gonna talk about? Some lies. The devil is a lot. Like, yo, I want to put it close up because I know this shit is gonna act up, and I'm not. I don't have time for that right now. The devil is a lie. Literally, Seven of Swords, the devil. Somebody is trying to like literally step on somebody's territory, or somebody's trying to like overstep their boundaries or something. Somebody needs to get lost. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Somebody needs to go. Somebody has to go. Bye. The devil is not welcome here, literally, in this group, this community, or this society, or this is how some people feel like, you're not welcome here, or something. This could be a group of people. Empress is here with the 3 of Swords. This could be about a person. I don't know. You don't want somebody to. You don't want. You may feel like somebody's the devil. You don't want them. You don't want them near you. You don't want them on your property. You don't want them anywhere around you. So they can look, but they can't touch, or they can't come over here. They can watch you, but they can't touch you or something. What the fuck? This could also just be an energy. So if you was in a community or a society or whomever might have been in a group of people who weren't like they were lying, stealing, robbing, cheating. I don't know. They could have been doing things that's unjust, and maybe you left that behind. This could be like your past, some shit that you might have grew up doing, or things that you've seen when growing up. I don't know why I'm getting like the 70s or the 80s. Like I don't know if you literally something about riots, like you've seen riots or something like that. Like you grew up seeing shit like that. And maybe this is something that is something changed your life. Yeah, I feel like you don't look that way anymore. You don't think about that, or you're not going back to that. You going forward, or you looking forward to better days or something like that. So this could be you not dealing with certain people you used to deal with. You can't deal with those people anymore. They're up to no good. 7 of Swords. You're not like some people anymore. This could also be just a social circle. You don't talk like that. You don't do those things anymore. You not about to go and rob and steal and cheat and kill. Like that's something that you just not about to do. So somebody could be like, yo, like where you at, Libra? Like, I don't know why I'm tasting like some vegetables. Some of you guys might like leafy greens. That was random shit like broccoli or something. I don't know what that was about, but okay. You can be an Aries sun. You don't have to be. You have Aquarius in your chart. You don't have to. You can also have Pisces in your chart. You don't have to. Yeah, you're not like that anymore. Yeah, the old you is dead and gone. You cut something completely the fuck out. This is you all day. I don't want to put it up there. I know it's going to act up. Queen of Swords, 10 of Wands. You're no longer fighting the change. You're no longer fighting something here. You literally are releasing and letting something go. A part of you that you're not about anymore. You don't do that anymore. You're not like that anymore. Whatever the case may be. You could have been running with the wrong crowd, or somebody could have been running with the wrong crowd, or just the wrong organization that made just like they brought pain everywhere they went, and destruction, or just pain. This could be this group could, I don't know. There's a ringleader here, the Emperor. There's a bunch of guys here. You could be the only you don't even have to be the only female, but you're like Queen of Swords. Doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be a female, but it is feminine energy. You can be a female or not, but this is like masculine people, like King of Wands and the King of Swords, and then the Emperor in the middle. This is the ringleader. This is the person who calls all the shots, and then he got his backup crew, or whoever the fuck is around him, or her, or whomever. That's like they tell them what to do, or they have their own status as well. I don't know why. I'm not going to get into it, but this is somebody who has like, they have control over it. They're like highly influential. They have control over people. But these people that's under him or her or whatever, also have people that they control as well. Somebody can have the law on their side, and then they can also have somebody else that might be a little bit too trigger happy. Literally, they might fight too, or they might like quick to anger, quick to fight. Somebody is like hot headed. I feel like you're no longer like, it's something that you're not doing anymore. You don't want to be a part of that, or somebody doesn't want to be a part of that. Somebody's also finding it hard to either cut somebody something out or change their ways or change something here about themselves. Like somebody else was being a gang. That's not for everyone, or was, or you just know people who's like this. What else do we have for the devil? Or leave replacements. This could be just people that you avoid. This could be hometown, whatever. This doesn't have to be that. You don't have to live that type of life. Could have been like back in the day. I don't know. Crazy thing is, the devil is also here. The King of Cups is like the devil in disguise. This is the person you at least expect to be hidden with the Seven of Swords. This could also be somebody where they hide the fact that they actually have a heart. They're not evil as people may make them to be. This can just be the energy where people are thinking that, the devil means X, Y, and Z. I mean, this could be somebody who sacrifices, but they may get away with a lot of things. But this could also be somebody who pretends to be the devil, but really King of Cups. They're like really mushy and gushy, or they're actually really loving and wise. This could be you, who is this is how you are really. So if anybody's picturing you as a devil, you're not that person anymore, or that's not how you get down. You're actually a balanced, good individual, caring individual, male or female, and you can assure people of that. What's this private property? So people could have been seeing you as the devil or doing the devil's work or whatever. You're just like, I don't cross those bounds. I don't go over there where I'm not wanted or something like that. Or you actually stand up for the people who are, you stand up for the people who might not be able to stand. I don't know. I feel like you stand with people. I don't even feel like you stand up. I mean, yeah, you may stand up for people, but I feel like you stand with people too. What's private property? So we can't go there, or we can't talk about this. What is it that people can't talk about? What's personal? Something that's personal for a Libra. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. I really feel like people who cross those boundaries or enter that minefield end up losing a lot of shit. So this is like doing things that you shouldn't be doing, things that's prohibited, doing it anyways, and then losing people, losing lives, losing shit. I really feel like this is the industry for somebody in the Knight of Cups. I really feel like somebody poured a lot of things out for a lot of dead people, or just poured a lot of things out, or they've seen a lot of things happen. Somebody had to take a break from a certain side of life or a lifestyle. I don't know if they're going back to it, because we do got the Six of Cups here. I feel like there's somebody who's just thinking about this, or they got vivid memories of being the person that crossed these boundaries and lost a lot of people in the crossfire. Eight of Wands. You can have Sag in your chart. You don't have to, but you've seen a lot of shit. You might have Scorpio in your chart, most definitely. Pisces is here too, and also Taurus and Mercury. A lot of loss. But this can also be like survival mode, having to survive. Where we at? 19. Anything else for private property? Actually, let's get one more of these. I'm glad this is much better than that last shit. Yeah, I feel like you might have left people where they stand, or you just left people alone, especially if they're still doing some of the same shit, or they're still kind of like in survival mode. You're like, I'm no longer in survival mode because that makes me feel like I'm lacking something. Like if I don't X, Y, and Z, then I might not have a place to stay. I might not have food to eat. It's like, yeah, I think you're past that. So people still living in survival, still surviving or living in survival mode, and not knowing that it doesn't have to be like that. I guess, yeah, mental health. I'm not taking any of that because it's all fell on the floor. Deep state and tunnel. Yeah, tunnel vision. I said that. Serial killer. Yeah, I don't care much for that either. So this is. I really feel like something to do with bodies. Jealous came out again. Happy came out. Pizzagate. So somebody kills kids. What the shit is this? So you can also be going, not spiraling out of control. You can be going down like, I don't know, the rabbit hole with some shit about children. Serial killers here with children. So I don't know if you've seen a lot of things like something to do with sacrificing. Seeing a lot of kids like lose their minds due to something to do with like being trafficked. You could have made it out of something like this. A dark time in life. This is not for everybody, and people may be wondering how the hell are you still happy getting out of all this shit, being experimented on and whatnot, or whomever. Or you've seen people literally lose their minds after being like trafficked, set up to get killed, all kinds of crazy shit. And people trying to figure out how the fuck are you still happy in your life, seeing these things, knowing these things. How is your mental health still intact? Knowing that people lost their minds going through shit like this, going down the rabbit hole. I feel like it's because you meditate. Somebody meditates. What's this deep state? Or you just, yeah, clarity. Ace of Swords. There's something about I felt that too. Clarity. You focused on the big picture. You focused on something. What's deep state? I feel like the big picture was that could be you. That could be you one day. You're happy that you got out of a situation that could have easily been you if you would, have went down a certain path for way too long. What's deep state? I'm not taking these, or am I? Oh, is that only two? Yeah, it's only two. Two of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. This is about the way you think. The choices that you make. The difficult choices you had to make. This is for your life, though. The Pentacles is life force. This is, I don't know, something to do with art, the organ harvesting. That I don't know what that is, but we got sacrifices. Yeah, I don't like this only because I know what it's about. But you've seen some shit. Something about babies being sacrificed as well. I don't know what the fuck that's about, but you might not know anything about it. Well, I told you. So, anyways, what's tunnel? What's this rabbit hole? Also, this tunnel vision. Somebody could be spiraling. Mental health is also here. Doesn't have to be entirely bad, but it could be because they got into something that they have no business. King of Cups. Could be a Scorpio. Don't have to be. You could be a cusper. Yeah, the devil keeps wanting to pop the fuck out. You're trying to get wise about something. That's why you're focused. Yeah, balance is here. You're here all day. Justice. Yeah, I feel like you might want justice for the shit that might have happened to some loved ones or a loved one. Yeah, you want somebody to be laid to rest or something to be. Yeah, R.I.P. Give me a second. Not bad. Yeah, female. It could be about a female. Somebody could have lost their life to like. They could have lost their lives to something that might have been. They could have just been having mental health issues from some shit that they've been through. So maybe you tried to save somebody, or you wanted to save somebody, but they crossed a threshold, or they crossed over to something that they wasn't supposed to be in, or they might have saw some things or dealt with some things that we don't all see and think, or we all don't see we all don't get a chance to witness things like that. So I wouldn't want to, but I'm just saying, like, you will never know until you're actually in it yourself. Anyways, I'm out this reading. That was all I had, Libra, and it's much better than what the fuck I got before. I think it was something else going on. So maybe you're just at a state of like meditation, just thinking. I feel like you're trying to be more blessed for um being able to make it to another day. All right, I'm out. I'll see you guys on the flip. Right, I'm probably about to do some whatever. What's it called? Oh yeah, gaming or something. But yeah, I'm out.